Hey everybody, hope you had a good start to the week, and here I am back to my text questions and video answers. So let me start with the first one for this week. This is a question which is pretty long, so I'll have to read it out. It says, I have been watching your video advice on your YouTube channel and I found it to be straightforward and interesting. Of course, it is part of your business profession, but I would like to say thank you as I feel it is more a service than a business. Well, thanks for that comment and compliment. Appreciate it. I have been searching a path to migrate to New Zealand as a student, which was my dream from ages, but I could not make it till now at the age of 38, even though I have a wealth of experiences in premium brand automotive services for many years in the Middle East. My main problem is due to not having adequate and enough qualification in the field of my working experience. I contacted many agents, but what I found is that they need easy case in which they don't need to advise so much. In fact, they have lack of experience in using legitimate way. I mean, I probably will agree with you that a lot of these agents will want to pick up cases that are easy and quick money, and they really are not very concerned about getting into the nitty-gritties of a case and actually fighting it out. A lot of them cannot do it because they do not understand the New Zealand immigration law very well, and so they take the easy way out. So you're absolutely right in that comment as well. Now at this stage of my life, I can say that I can invest my money in getting automotive related qualification in New Zealand for the purpose of making New Zealand my home by contributing to the economy and more importantly to fill the long-term shortage skills which Kiwi government are looking for. Due to all the above facts, I would like to have your advice, and you can take my case if there isn't any opportunity for me to study and get the benefits of migration from long-term skills area and automotive. Thanks for taking the time to read and looking forward to hearing from you. Best regards, Mr. Patel, who is an Indian citizen working in Saudi Arabia. Well, Mr. Patel, thank you for your questions. As I said, also I appreciate your compliments. Just on your question about at this age, is it worth doing it? Absolutely. Because the optimal age for migration to New Zealand, which is also published on the immigration website and various other places, is 21 to 39 years of ages, which is considered the optimal age. Of course, 20, the first bracket is 21 to 29, where you get the maximum number of points for your age, and then the next bracket is from 30 to 39, which is also a good bracket. For somebody who is in 21 to 29, will get more points for age and less points for experience. And for somebody who is above 30 but below 39 will get more points for experience and less points for age. So it kind of mixes and matches and still ends up at a better at a good platform for you to make an attempt. The oldest students we have dealt with are people who are absolutely well into their 40s. So you at 38 are well within the frame and the limit of what we would like to work with as a client. So we would absolutely love to work with you. Your choice of course seems to be in the automotive field. We will have to research and work with you and figure out which is the best course for you. But considering that this is a country which is heavily reliant on automobiles for transport, there is always going to be employment for people in that particular industry. And I'm not sure from your question whether you're a technical person or you're on the automotive sales side of things. That's not very clear, but either which way, the automobile industry is doing well in New Zealand, and I believe that you will also have good opportunities. Just from the language of your email, you seem to be quite familiar and seem to be at a reasonably good level of English skill as well. So, and you obviously have enough experience behind you, also have worked overseas and know the challenges of being somebody who has to look at various aspects of moving into another culture and settling down yourself. So overall, I think your candidature as somebody who can attempt to do the study and settle pathway in New Zealand seems all right. As I keep saying in all my videos, part of the solution to the situation is also working with a company like AGV, which can support you well once you come here to New Zealand. So in terms of everything that you have expressed, which is your very keen interest to move to New Zealand, your background in the automobile industry, your age, which is fine, and working with a company like AGV, I think you're going to be reasonably well set to succeed in your endeavors. So hope I've answered your question, and I will connect you to one of our senior managers who will discuss further with you. And I always discuss every case anyway. So continue to speak to our senior manager, and I will be there in the background as well to ensure that the course choice and the institution choice and the city choice is fine. And once you come here, of course, my onshore team and I, we would love to meet you and and get out and have some fun, and not make it all only education and jobs and employment and all that serious stuff. But if you go through my our Facebook group, you will see that we also get out and have a good load of fun, and do a lot of networking amongst all our clients and people we know here in New Zealand. So all the very best. Look forward to seeing you here, and hope to assist you in your dreams to become a New Zealander at some stage in your life. All the best. Take care.